Hello, all you beautiful, wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing empties. I figured this was a really good way to start off the year because I am trying to clear out, get everything ready. I am cleaning, I am decluttering. It is a new year, new me, and I'm ready to just start over. And I want to know what I'm taking into 2026, what I will be repurchasing and what I won't be, because there are some duds in here, and we will we will get into it. I won't say that everything is specifically fat girl friendly. Well, everything is fat girl friendly. I'm just saying there's more than just that. As obviously I have shampoo in here that has nothing to do with my weight, but there is some body care in here that I feel like is especially helpful for my fluffy sisters. Anyway, guys, I want to make this a quick video, but you know I love to yap, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So I've been needing to do this for a hot minute. I have this whole box, and then I have even more here. Let's just go over the very, very obvious things. I'm obsessed with this. I buy these in 3-packs from Amazon. I can't go without it. I love this. I have talked about this before, but this is an in-shower body lotion. I do feel like other people would like this as well, but if you are someone like myself that has an apron belly, putting this in the cracks and crevices just makes things slide around a little smoother. It creates a nice little barrier on the skin. I put this absolutely all over my body, but I am especially careful to put this anywhere where my skin is rubbing. Okay, so like under my arms, in between the legs, in between, you know, just anywhere that the skin is touching and rubbing against each other. This is so helpful. I use this every single day. Like I said, I have this always in my shower, so I highly recommend it. Ooh, you know what? While I'm doing this, let me do a little let's do a little screen grab, right? I love doing this because I love watching Trisha Paytas, and she always did this, and that was like one of my favorite things. So anyway, so yeah, definitely recommend this. I already repurchased, already have a new one in there. I just ran out actually last night, but I already had one that was empty. So this I will always have. They do have in shower lotion that is tanning, but if I'm honest, I've kind of given up on tanning. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I like my pale self. I'm good with it. I have accepted that this is the reality of the situation. So I'm very pale. I'm good with it. I'm all right with that. I will get a little more color during the summer, but I'm fine. This is also a fat girl friendly product. This is bio oil. I don't know, like, oh. But anyway, bio oil is just that girl. She's great. I use this to take off my makeup. I use this all over my body. I've even put this in my hair, like when I'm just doing a slick back and I just want a little something, because it's pretty like neutral. It's not like anything like crazy. There's no like insane ingredients in here. It's just basic oil, and I found it to be very good for moisturizing the skin. It's currently very like oily in the bottle, but yeah, I will be repurchasing. I think I went through this pretty slowly, like, and I feel like I used it a lot, so a little bit goes a long way. I would definitely recommend it. It is pricey, but I do think that it is worth it. This, like, for example, I go through a lot of these and it's not as expensive. It's like $7, something like that. But I go through a lot of them, right? This, it's like, I'm not using this, like, I am using this every day, but I'm not running through it that quickly. So I do think it is worth the money. If you see that price tag and you're like, ugh, just know it lasts quite a long time. Another thing, all soft. I actually still have the conditioner. For some reason, I run through the the shampoo. I forgot the word. I run through the shampoo faster for some reason. You would think I would use more conditioner, but I think the thing is I'm also using a hair mask on top of that. So that might be the reason why, but I do love All Soft. I mean, you can see it's pretty beat up. I like really like use every little bit of it. And I think the conditioner in the shower, there's like that much left, but I'm going to use it. Like this is good stuff. So definitely would repurchase. I have used other Redken lines. I just like Redken. I think it's pretty good. So that is also another one that is pretty much always in the rotation. Okay, so I might as well just keep going with the body care stuff and then go from there. This is my first time trying this Saltaire body wash. I mean, it's pretty disgusting, but this one is the oil infused one. I did really like this. The smell is like, they're like known for that. Like it still smells insanely good. Like the smell is so good. I I now have a few of these. I think the price is pretty good. It's like around like $15-16 for a bottle, and it's pretty good. I will say this is another one that I feel like I go through pretty quickly, but not too bad. I do enjoy this. I think this is worth purchasing. I love just like the smell of it. I swear there's some stuff in here that I won't be repurchasing, but yeah, I already repurchased, you already know I already repurchased. I haven't repurchased this yet, but I absolutely will. Oh, there's a hair on here. Why is hair so beautiful and wonderful on your head, but the moment it leaves your body, it's disgusting. I don't want it anywhere near me. But anyway, this I would not be repurchasing. It's okay. It works. It wasn't anything special. There's nothing distinguishing about this. I mean, if you're looking for just like a cheap moisturizer that works, sure. But I have something that I feel like is just a little bit better, works better for my skin, leaves my skin feeling more moisturized and feeling good. This, I just felt like it really fell short. And to be honest, anytime I was using this, I was usually putting like a few drops of this in it. If you're looking for something to do that with, like where this is more of what you're just looking to like dilute this, then yeah, it's great. But other than that, I will not be repurchasing. This took forever for me to go through. I don't even know how long this has been in my bathroom because I just took so long to use that. I think eventually I started using it for like taking off my makeup. Like I'll do like a regular lotion to take off my makeup, like the first run, and then like a balm, and I do that to like save money, to be honest. And yeah, I ended up using it for that, and that's why I eventually ran out, but very well could be expired because I had it that long. It's just not that great. But y'all are gonna hate me for this one. You're really gonna hate me for this one. I know this is a cult favorite. Look, there's still some in there. I cannot get into this. And it isn't, I don't think that this is not a good formula. I think it is a good formula. I think my skin type just does not like it. I am very dry, leaning oily. And so this just aggravated it, and not aggravated it, but just made it even more dry. And I think that using this on the daily is just not going to be good for my skin. This is not something that I will be repurchasing. I still love my one size. I use, what do I use? The Max Fix Plus. This is just, she's my girl, okay? I love her. She's great. She's wonderful. And then I use the one size to really like seal it in. This is just way too drying. I'm sure that's what the like alcohol in it, the alcohol in it is what makes it like lasting, but it just wasn't worth it for me. Okay, so this is Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. This is pretty good. I could see myself repurchasing. My issue with skincare in general is I'm always like trying something new. So if I don't see something like drastically improve, I don't really see myself like reaching for it again unless it's like unless nothing else is like catching my attention. And I just have other toners that I want to try out. This is one that didn't really stick out to me too much, but it was good. Like, it did the job. You know, sometimes you want something like that where it just does the job. You don't want anything, no fluff, nothing crazy. This will definitely get that done for you. And I love, like, I like that it's a hefty weighted glass bottle. Like, that is just quality, or it feels that way anyway. This is something that I would definitely repurchase again. This is the Lancome Advanced Gentrifique. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right. I love this like right before makeup. It just like really woke up my face, and it was just like a nice light little serum to put on that I felt like was good. Like, I usually would put my sunscreen on, let that kind of soak in, put this on, and I felt like I was like perfect and ready for makeup. So this is really good. I don't know. This was given to me in PR, so I'm hoping I can get it again. That would be nice to not have to pay for it. But would I pay for it? Yeah, I think I would. I think I would. Okay, next. Elemis. This, man, I have scraped it clean. I really like this. This was just a very good run-of-the-mill moisturizer. This was very, very nice for someone like me that is screaming for moisture. Okay, this was a good one. I really, really liked it. I thought it was extremely moisturizing and didn't do too much else. Like, it just moisturized. And I know I just complained about this. Realistically, I don't know that I'm going to repurchase it right now. Would I? Yes, in the future I would, but right now I'm trying something else. And so I just don't need like 20 million moisturizers. And this year I'm going to be talking about makeup and skincare. So I do anticipate that I'm probably going to get a lot more PR. So I'm not honestly looking to repurchase any skincare unless it's absolutely necessary. And I do have a moisturizer, but if you're looking for something simple, Elemis is very, very good. They're a little on the pricey side. They are, but I do love their products. Their products are so good. The balm that they have, oh, I love it so much. I use it all the time. Okay, the Living Proof Full Dry Volume and Texture Spray. Okay, this is just like a little mini. Let me tell you, I feel like the little mini was sufficient. I didn't think this would last me as long as it did. But the fact is like, I don't really use texture spray every day. This is more of like, I'm doing the blowout. I want a little more fullness, blah, blah, blah. So maybe like once a week I'm reaching for this at the absolute most. It is good. What it does is it kind of like adheres to your hair and like, I don't know, like makes it to where the hair kind of like sticks to each other. So it's like staying in place. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And like looks bigger. Like, you could totally like grab the hair, fluff it out, and it'll kind of stay in that fluffed form. It is pretty magical. Like, I will admit, like I did enjoy it. I do see that you can put this at your root. I don't know, like I know everyone's obsessed with like volume. Maybe because I have a lot of hair, I don't really care for it that much, but I never put this on my root. I usually just put it towards my ends. But anyway, would recommend. This is a staple, to be honest. I don't even know why I really put it in this box, because I feel like everyone buys these. This is the Ordinary AHA 30%, BHA 2% peeling solution. This is just a staple. I use this probably twice a week. This really keeps like the texture down on my skin. I wouldn't say it's 100% like great. I still definitely have like a lot of texture on the skin. That is because I'm really bad about sleeping, especially on this side, on my pillow, and just not, you know, replacing my pillowcase enough. So we're going to work on that this year. That's another goal for 2026. But my only piece of makeup that I have in here, because honestly, like, I don't know, I guess I use like some of the same things over and over with makeup, but we're going to get into makeup hopefully in the next Empties video. But this is the first Empties that I have makeup wise, and it is the translucent One Size setting powder. Let me tell you, I love One Size. One Size is probably one of my favorite makeup brands, and I used every little bit of this. There's not much in there at all. Like you can see, she is empty, empty. I was very, very happy with this product. And to be honest with you, I do have other other setting powders from One Size, and I do like them as well. Right now, I've been using the Ultra Pink so much because I have I've just learned that I have like pinky skin, so like I can use this all over and it's really not that big of a deal. So I've been using this. I have the Ultra Peach. The thing is, like with the Ultra Peach, I can only really use this in the summer. So I don't know, it might expire before we even get there, which is kind of sad, but this is really good. Like I love all of these. I enjoy having like all three of them. Realistically, do I need all of them again? Probably not. The Ultra Pink and the translucent would be ones that I would repurchase, but especially the translucent, just because it's translucent. You can use it anytime, anywhere, whatever. So yeah, I definitely will be repurchasing this at some point. I just want to use up the Ultra Pink because I'm trying to be a little more mindful. I'm trying to use up what I have. And that's kind of why I wanted to make this video. I really want to encourage others to utilize and go through and use what you have before you're repurchasing and repurchasing and repurchasing, because we just have such a consumer society. And like, don't get me wrong, like I love to buy stuff, like I really enjoy it, but I'm kind of realizing, like, even last night I was like cleaning my bathroom and I was trying to get rid of stuff, and I looked at all my skincare and I'm like, I have more skincare than I have face. I have more skincare than I have time to use it up before it expires. And I am someone who's big on like expiration dates. I do try to like keep up with my products, like for the most part. Do I sometimes use it a little bit past it? Yes, like especially like, listen, my Natasha Denona palette, definitely, she's expired for sure. But I can't give her up. She's such a beauty. Like, oh, I love this palette so much. And I haven't really even utilized it all that much, which is crazy because I am wearing eyeshadow and I do wear eyeshadow a lot. Like I feel like more than like the average person, especially nowadays with, you know, the clean aesthetic being so popular. I think most girls will do their makeup and not wear any eyeshadow at all. But I do. I wear a lot of eyeshadow and there's just no way for me to go through that palette. So I think from here on, I'm going to be purchasing only mini palettes because I just need to be more realistic as far as like what I can go through. I think a lot of brands are realizing like a little less is more, you know, and I'm really excited to see where we're headed in the future when it comes to revamping how beauty is evolving nowadays. I feel like that I didn't really say anything. I just kind of said some words, but hopefully you got what I was trying to what I was trying to say. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate your time. I am going to try to keep doing little videos like this that are just one take. I'm not good at editing, but I'm really good at talking. And I can keep going and I can do one take if I really put my mind to it. So I'm very glad. The ADHD medication is medicating. It is doing its thing. So I'm very glad that I was able to stay on task, get through this video. If you guys want to see more from me, please let me know in the comments. Let me know anything that you're curious about. I will be working on a vision board video here soon. I want to talk about things that have happened from my vision boards in the past, and then I want to show you guys my new one. I will be creating it today. Today I actually have, I try to have a girls' night every Tuesday, and we're going to be doing our vision boards together tonight. I don't know how well that's going to go because like, I don't know, like it could be kind of difficult. We might actually need to do like 2 nights, but we'll see. I'm just kind of giving it a go, seeing where everyone's at, seeing if anyone needs help. I'm definitely not an expert. I've made one in 2024. I skipped 2025, but all these things happened in 2024. And I'm like, wait, is that why 2025, like a lot of the things that I wanted didn't happen? And I think that's why I'm like very adamant. I'm like, okay, this year, we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to let that slip. We're going to make sure we have our 2026 vision board come together. I'm so excited. I've been planning and planning and planning and planning, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that video soon. YouTube is a big part of my 2026. So if you guys want to see more, please let me know. I love you so much, and I hope you have a great start to your 2026. Bye.